Hey guys, let's bring you this quick burst damage build for 2.04 Demon Hunter. And now I got this build from my guildies. Who's playing guildies are pretty high. Most of them are 200, 300 plus. And now this build is a group play build, so it's meant for group. Basically, you have 3 burst damage that you can constantly use and just keep them on cooldown lock. But since this is a solo video, I have to use evasive fire. But one thing good to know is that in 2.04, evasive fire got buffed and got fixed. So the damage got increased by another 20%. And also the side enemy damage is now properly functional. It was just like 35% or something. But now the side damage is actually 100%. Now I would recommend Surge if you're soloing, so you'll never run out of this. I mean, you can keep on surging and just hit Sting really fast. Reign of Vengeance.
I was caught stealing once.
Reign of Vengeance is really good. What happens is you're gonna be moving around a lot, and Reign of Vengeance is only built that will follow you around and just give you that 2650 weapon damage. All the other builds require stuff to be like stationary. They cannot move or you cannot run to different grounds. But Reign of Vengeance is still gonna follow you everywhere you go. Cluster Arrow is the main burst damage of this build. What happens is you have to pair it with Ambush. You do 40% additional damage to enemies above 75% health. Now, I'm below average damage for a Demon Hunter, but you're gonna be seeing me bursting for 7 million to 12 million. So what happens is you just want to like spam. You want to spam cluster arrow, like just 3 arrows
Not enough
together
hatred.
To start a fight. So you burst the hell out of them, and they normally just get to 30% right away. Now, Preparation Punishment is just for regenerating, so you can keep on bursting. Burst. Now, in group play, what you would want to use is one of my 300 guildies prefers Bitter Pill. I mean, Acid Strike. You do 3 bolo shots because these days, mob density definitely increase, and bolo shots will definitely increase area damage for everything. Okay, Vengeance. Vengeance, you use it after like when you're totally out of hatred and discipline. Then you want to use Vengeance. Keep on killing stuff. Turn off the volume. What happens is a lot of people in the Uber tier, they don't really have shadowmend healing spells. It's not necessary because this one, Reign of Vengeance plus Vengeance, also makes you heal from life, and you just regain health a lot faster. And with skill play, just Vault alone will just get you out of a lot of trouble. So that's what the Uber tier of people have been playing with. But if you don't feel safe enough or easing into this build, then you would definitely want to switch Vengeance into shadowmend. Okay, Vault, you use Tumble, so reduce cost, so you can just keep on escaping, or you use it when you're split farming. You know? Awesome. One thing to note is you can actually turn when you're vaulting. Let's go over passive Night Stalker. That's a must. You need this to pair with you need this so you can get a lot more punishment. Preparation Punishment Rune to restore hatred. So what happens is when you're damaging with all your skills, cluster arrow and everything, or even this, you're going to regen discipline for you to pair with punishment. So once push it back. So what this does is going to increase discipline for you to escape in solo play, or for you to use this. Or
I need more hatred to do
archery,
that.
there's no argument to that. Perfectionist, I like to use it because my armor is kind of low. And ambush, this is the main passive for this build. You're gonna burst the hell out of them. Okay, so let's try it out. Now again, it's supposed to be burst. Check that out. I mean, you just totally burst them out of nowhere. No. Preparation, punishment, burst. Now what happens is when you use cluster arrow, and notice, even when I move, the arrow follows me. See?
My rod.
I need to get to another tournament level, they're dying too fast. So once everything is down, you just use Vegeance. Walk away. See, my health just goes back up. I didn't even have to use shadowmend. Rain of Vegeance, see? Always something up. There's always something up. You really don't need shadowmend to do that. These burst, look at that. I mean, what happens is when they are above 75% health, it doesn't matter. Your first shot when you crit with loaded for a bear, you're just gonna insanely like kill them for 77% plus another 40% damage. Yes, that's like half of the Rain of Vegeance in one shot. And if you just do 2 shots, sometimes they land together when they're above 30% health, and it just bursts them like hell. Push. Rain of Vegeance is too low. I noticed even though they upgraded evasive fire, it's still not as good as poison bola shot. So I'm just using this, again I'm just using this one for solo play here to demonstrate this build for you guys. In group play you definitely want to use bola shot with acid strike. That way you don't even need traps. Just shoot. They just like hit for millions too. Crits for millions too. Bola shot. Okay, thanks for watching. Again, these are my skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here are the passives. Okay, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos, and happy bursting.